In this video, we talk about practicing West Coast swing alone. What's up, gang? Brian B, westcoastswingonline.com. You're watching our Frustration Friday video, where every Friday we upload a video to a frustrating or difficult topic of West Coast swing and try to give you some helpful hints to overcome it. Awesome. So this week we are talking about one of the biggest struggles that we get via email, and people say, Brian, I don't have a practice partner. So we have a great blog post and video on how to practice alone. You can get that in the corner. And then in the description below, there's an ebook that you can download that has all of our best resources, including a whole chunk on practicing both with and without a partner. But in this video, we're going to cover a bunch of things you can do on your own to practice by yourself. So what can I practice on my own without a partner? Number one, I can practice my footwork. I can practice my basic footwork to my sugar pushes, side passes, and whips, right? All your base patterns of everything else you're gonna learn. So I can practice my footwork. Within that, I can practice my weight transfer in my footwork. So examples, if I'm talking about a sugar push as a leader, right? Number one, I can practice my footwork, right? Number two, I can practice the weight transfer of my feet or my body across my feet, right? So I can practice my footwork, I can practice my weight transfer. I can also practice my balance and posture. So a great drill that we have, and again, you can get this in the ebook, is to rock yourself onto the ball of your right foot. And while you're here, you're gonna align your body. So you're gonna think about your rib cage weight being over your hip weight and your head weight being over your rib cage weight, right? And understand that alignment. And then you're gonna remove the other foot off the floor, and you'll find that it's a little difficult, but you can practice your balance and your posture. You can take this drill a little bit further and practice half rotations and work on using the stabilizing muscles. So if you've ever had struggles with balance or turns, some drill like that, completely able to do it by yourself. I find that people actually, especially followers, don't mean to pick on the followers, but sometimes they get comfortable being led by better leaders, and it kind of shuts their brain off to learning. And I find that when they take their hands off their partner and practice things like footwork, weight transfer, balance, and posture, they make big leaps in their dancing. So on a higher level, I can practice things like shaping, right? So I can dance a side pass as a follower with great posture, and that's awesome. I can also practice shaping things with my body. So just simple drills like working your weight either side, taking your head in little snake rolls. You can work on body rolls down. You can work on body rolls up. Again, the ebook, that's why we wrote that ebook, because it has a path to everything. Styling section, click down, look under followers, you can find all that stuff. So from a higher level, you can practice your shaping. And then the granddaddy of West Coast swing, why we all love it, it's very musical. So you can practice your musicality without a partner. How do I do that? Number one, just listening to a lot of music. If you drive a car, you probably do if you're watching this living in North America. So you can listen to music and different styles of music and visualize things. You can understand phrasing. So then from there, you can start to work through your base patterns because you've practiced them on your own, and you can start to find accents within those patterns. And then when you're partnered with a partner, the level of both partners goes up. Cool? So if you're frustrated that you do not have a partner to practice with, I've just given you a bunch of stuff you can practice. If you have more questions about that, the blog post, How to Practice Alone, will have a bunch of resources, including some video resources, and then the ebook will both give you a bunch of different things you can do to practice all of those things on your own, different drills that we've developed, as well as a section on the theory of practice alone, or the theory of practice in general, whether it's with a partner or alone. Cool, thanks gang. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, head on over to westcoastswingonline.com. You can enter your email, you'll get some of our best videos and be part of our Move of the Week club. And even more fun for me, you can send us an email and we can chat and get to know each other. Cool, thanks gang, we'll see you next week for Frustration Fridays.